All right, we're going to talk about the Kimura trap. One way I like to use this is whenever he's passing and I start catching the Kimura on the pass, right? Obviously, if he doesn't respect the Kimura grip, I'll get half guard and I'll just finish the Kimura, right? But a lot of times what happens is they trap it and we get stuck in this position. So if there's space and I can just re-guard, then I'll bring this knee in and I'll start to work my guard. A lot of times what they do is they don't let you re-guard. So if he pushes into me, then I'm going to walk towards him and bridge him over, come up and keep working the Kimura. That's one option. All right, rewind lane. Okay, angle a little. There we go. Okay. If I go to bridge him and he sits back and I can't bridge him, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to teeter-tot my legs and spin all the way around. And I'm going to push the Kimura trap into him to help me to spin. I'm going to come all the way around. And right here, I'm gonna crank his arm, and a lot of times he'll fall right here. But if I can time it, I'm gonna take the close leg, and when I push this leg, if I can time it, this leg can come in and I can take his back. But a lot of times, the back doesn't happen because I can't get this leg in. A lot of times what happens is I'm here and I don't have enough time to get my bottom leg in. I push and he falls in the hole like this, where my bottom leg is under him. So if this is the case, you walk your feet out and you start looking for this trap so you can get this crucifix position, right? And once we're in this crucifix position, we have a bunch of different options. We can attack this arm. If we feel his arm straightening, we can go for just a straight arm bar. If we go to straighten his arm and he turns it for the Kimura, then we can work that Kimura. Or we can try to just finish the Kimura on this side, but a lot of times he's gonna grab it because he knows what we were working on. So if that's the case, we can trap his pinky on this side, and then we can start working the choke with this hand. You just got to make sure that you keep your body pillowed underneath his head, because if not, he's going to scoot and get his head to the floor. If he scoots and gets his head to the floor, you're going to lose this position. So just make sure that you stay pillowed underneath him, and when you go for the choke, you obviously have to try to get underneath his chin and keep your elbow tucked. Keep your elbow tucked, because you don't want to let him pop out. If he pops out, you have nothing. So elbow close to you, under his chin, get this, and then you can start cranking. You can start working this arm, you can start working this arm, and you can start working the choke. And then obviously if you need to switch off to grab the gi or do whatever else from this crucifix position. Hope you all enjoy it.